multiplying numbers greater than 10 and also greater than 100. Let's start with 13 times 14, which is a teen. We're multiplying a teen. Draw the reference number out to the left and circle it the same as we did before. Now what we do is we actually draw two circles above the equation rather than below, and we say how many 10 plus what gives us 13? And the answer is 3, and 4 gives us 14. We add on the diagonal. 13 plus 4 gives us 17, and 14 plus 3 gives us 17. We now multiply that 17 by the reference number, which gives us 170, and now we multiply the two numbers in circles together, which is 3 by 4 gives us 12, which gives us 182. 19 times 18, same thing, reference number to the side, two circles above. 10 plus what gives us 19? It's 9 and 8. And we now add on the diagonal. 19 plus 8 gives us 27, and 18, 9 gives us the same number. And we multiply that 27 by the reference number 10, which gives us 270. We now multiply the two circled numbers together. 9 8s are 72 from our times tables. And we now add them together, which gives us 342. Another quick example. See if you can do this in your head first, and then we'll run through it. Okay. Reference number is 10. Add 2 and add 11 in the circles above. And multiply or add on the diagonal. Multiply by the reference number 10. Now multiply the two circled numbers, 2 and 11. Gives us 22. Gives us 252. Okay, now let's have a look at numbers above 100. 106 by 104. Here's a good example. Use a reference number of 100 this time. Add 6 and 4. 100 plus 4 gives 104, and 106 plus 6 gives you 100, and 100 plus 106 gives 106. So what we do now is we add on the diagonal. Gives us 110 in both cases, and we multiply by the reference number of 100. Gives us 11,000, or 11 with 3 zeros. No, just add the zeros on. It gives us the when you multiply by 10, you can just add in 0. When you multiply by 100, you add 2 zeros. So the next thing we do is that we now multiply the two circled numbers. 6 4s are 24, and we get 11,024. Let's have a quick go to the next one. 103 by 112. Write the reference number of 100. Draw the circles above. Add 3 and 12 respectively. Add on the diagonal, and that gives us 115 in both cases. We use that 115 to multiply by the reference number of 100, which gives us 11500. Okay, just add the two zeros to the 115 and you've got the first bit. Then what we do is we multiply the three 12s together, the two circled numbers. It gives us 36. So the answer is 11,536. What we do is let's have a look at a final example. 102 by 125. Write down the reference number to the left. Draw two circles above it. And ask the question, 100 plus what makes 102? And it's 2. And it's 25 to make 125. Add on the diagonal. Okay, and multiply the resultant 127 by the reference number, which is 12700. And that's the same as 127 plus 2 zeros if you don't want to multiply it out. Then what we do is we multiply the two numbers that are circled, 2 and 25. That gives us 50. And the answer is 12750.